literally like a day before like fashion college started, I like phoned them up and I was like, please, like, do you have any space on your course or something like that? And they were like, yeah. So I literally went in the day like it started.
Really? I did not know that.
So I think you've just really just not got to care what people think. Like, everyone's going to have an opinion on you at the end of the day, and over social media, like, they don't even know you.
Yeah.
I don't think barely any people know this about me, but I was actually like this close from being in the West End show of Matilda.
Was you? Hey guys, welcome back to Charlize's Private Story. My podcast where I share more than ever before and we talk all things beauty, fashion, and also I give you all the juicy drama. And every single week I'm joined by influencers, friends, celebrities and my own family to talk about their private stories, their picnics, and also to get to know them more. And I want you guys to keep getting involved like you did last time, so please send in all your questions, stories and dilemmas because we love hearing from you. And welcome to my private story. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Charlize's Private Story. I'm really excited because it's a week from Christmas. No, I'm joking. I've actually got Phoebe Prentice on today, my girl. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh, good. We've just been chatting away already, but we've got so much to talk about. And just before we start, if people don't know who you are, can you give a little introduction?
Yeah, my name's Phoebe. I'm 16. I'm a dancer and I do social media.
I forget you're 16.
Yeah, 16.
I always think that you're my age, but you're not. But
No,
we basically are because I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
Wait, when's your birthday?
February, so.
Oh, you haven't got long at all. She'll be
No.
driving before she knows it. She'll
Go
probably
on.
end up passing before me at this point. But people have always asked, like, how do we know each other and stuff like that. So obviously we became friends. I don't even remember. Was it like a year ago that I followed you? And then you followed me back, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
I remember just seeing the long blonde hair and the Get Ready With Me's and I was like, damn.
I followed you for a while though.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
for a
because
while.
I can't remember how I even found you, but I just remember seeing you on my For You page and being like, she looks cool. And then, yeah, I remember the Get Ready With Me's when you used to go to parties and stuff last year.
Everything, yeah.
That was iconic. So, first of all, how did you kind of get into social media as a whole?
So it was quite like natural for me. Like I didn't really think about doing it as a job. It wasn't really. I always loved watching like influencers and everything like that. And then my account got banned, just like my normal account. So I made a spam account, and then I started posting like just normal lip sync videos, and then a few of them like blew up and went like viral, whatever like that. And then everyone like on those videos was like, can you do hair tutorials? Can you do like a makeup thing? So I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. And then obviously Get Ready was so big at that time.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just give it a go. So then
And then you did it.
started doing it, and then
I remember, was it your house video that went like viral?
Yeah.
That's where I saw you from.
Yeah, me and my dad like dancing on the drive.
That was so iconic. And people were like, wow, where is this house? Is this America? Is this England?
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Yeah, everyone
though.
was like guessing where my house was. I was like, no, you're wrong,
no,
guys.
But
It's-
also, please stop guessing where my house
I
is,
know.
you weirdos. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But yeah, we became friends through that. And then when did I properly meet you? Was it at that event?
yeah, at your eyelash.
Was it?
You put, I think.
I thought I met you before that, but I definitely didn't. But I feel like I knew you before that.
Yeah, I think.
That was it.
Yeah, the eyelash Emporium event.
We went to Eyelash Emporium, which was hosted. It was like a little sleepover. There was me, Sunny Dyer, Phoebe, Naya, and Tallulah. It was a cute little group, wasn't it?
That was
and
the
that
first
journey
time,
home
yeah.
was so long.
I was asleep on the
I've
train
got pictures of you.
with my mouth open. Like.
Yeah, I've got pictures of her because Sunny and Phoebe went on one seat and I went on another one, and you were just like smushed against the window, bless your heart.
I know.
But we had to go all the way to Liverpool, and it was such a trek to get there and back.
And we went to bed so late, so that's why I was just like on the train, like on the edge.
And the next morning, I was like, no breakfast for me, but we all ended up getting it anyway. And I think we were all in like dead silence. Like, there was nothing to do.
In our bright pink PJs down at
Literally.
breakfast.
Oh, that was so cringe, but it was cute. I really like them pajamas. I still
Yeah.
wear them to this day.
Yeah, same.
So you're at college now.
Yeah.
So you finished school last year. How
Yeah.
was GCSEs?
I thought GCSE season as itself, I thought was quite good.
Yeah.
It was just the build up before like the GCSEs. I just didn't really like it. Like revision, I found it so hard.
I hated mocks more than my exams.
Yeah, same. Like to focus and revise is just so difficult. I think teachers don't really explain how difficult it actually is to like revise.
They put a lot of pressure on as well to the build up, but then I think when you're actually in the season, they're so relaxed.
Yeah, they are
like,
so relaxed.
My school did not care where we went after our exams.
No, we literally just went in for the exam, went home, just do whatever.
It was great. I remember when it was study season though, and like everyone had to stay in at my school. I don't know what your school was like. Did you have to go home? Was it study leave or no?
I didn't get study leave until like actual GCSEs. Like
really?
Yeah.
So my school didn't do it either. And then after GCSEs, they expected you to go into a room after.
So I think same really.
GCSE season was crazy.
I think it was good. Like, I think people should really like take it all in, because I don't think I took it in enough.
No.
And, like, it was just really good.
It was fun as well. And like prom. Did you like prom?
Oh, prom was so much fun. I
really?
loved that, yeah.
And then with your GCSEs, did you actually share what you got?
Yeah.
Online, so you didn't mind? Because I feel like it's quite a big thing. Like, people feel almost a bit uncomfortable sharing it, or they don't feel like comfortable. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think me, Naya talked about ours. You obviously did in your year.
Yeah.
And then I think Sienna and Kira might have posted theirs too.
Yeah.
So I feel like some people were like, oh, you're very brave for posting that, because obviously you don't know what people are going to say. But did you feel like you did well?
Yeah, I was happy with my results,
Yeah.
because I struggled with like certain subjects and stuff, and I was happy that I passed like basically everything. So
Yeah, I just failed science.
yeah, same.
Geography I don't count.
Same.
Geography I don't count. Business don't count.
Geography I like scraped a pass, but we got there in the end.
Did
so,
you?
Yeah, it was fine.
I'm so jealous. I literally could not pass
In the
geography.
exams, I was just like staring at my paper like, what even is this?
Really?
Like, yeah.
I didn't go to 2 in my exams, so it was only marked off 1 paper. So I was never going to be able to get full marks.
Yeah.
'Cause no.
Yeah.
It just didn't come
it's
to
a
me
big
very well.
percentage, like each paper's like
A
lot.
big percentage. But now you're college, you're studying fashion retail?
Yeah, fashion retail.
How's that? Do you
So
enjoy it?
it's really random for me, because I was like originally going to dance college, but I didn't want to move out and stuff. Like, obviously I'm still 16, still very young. So I thought, like, why not find something else I'm interested in? So I was looking at some beauty courses or some like fashion, and then literally like a day before like fashion college started, I like phoned them up and I was like, please, like, do you have any space on your course or something like that? And they were like, yeah. So I literally went in the day like it started.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes, because I was in Orlando for like until right the end like of summer, and then like everything just came around so quick. So then my mum was like, you need to like find something to do. So yeah, we literally phoned them like the day before, and then it was so quick. And I always love fashion. Like, fashion's just such a fun thing, and the retail course is really social media based. So
Yeah.
it links really well to like influencing and stuff like that. It's all to do with marketing, everything. So it's really good if you're like wanting to get into the social media sort of side of like fashion, I think.
Because I looked at going to your college too, but I think it was the grades that I couldn't meet. But I don't know if I was doing that course, because the course that I was trying to do, it was like you had to get 5s in like, I think it was like maths, English and science or something. And I was like,
Oh, that's, yeah, because
not gonna
I
get
got a 4 in maths and stuff, so.
and they didn't mind. To be fair,
Yeah.
if I'd applied, I probably still would have got in, because I feel like they don't care as much as they say they care.
No, yeah, they
And I mean,
always
if you
say.
got in the day before,
I know.
that is crazy.
I
So
tell
you
you-
enjoy it, and you're in
Yeah.
twice a week, aren't
Yeah,
you?
twice a week, Monday, Tuesday, 9 till 5. It's fine.
And you're literally in like prime Oxford Street.
Yeah.
I'd literally go shopping every day.
Oh my God, the amount of money I spend at college is a joke.
I think your
like-
mum's like, I did this to make you not
Yeah,
go
and I'm
out and
spending
spend your
even
money.
more money. but-
literally. But that's great. We love that.
Yeah.
And obviously you've spoken about struggling to focus. Do you think now that you're at college and you're doing a subject you enjoy, you're easier like to be focusing
so
on it?
much more. I think it's just because at school, like, you're doing subjects you're not even interested in. It's so hard to then focus on what you actually want to do. But like, obviously you've chosen what you want to do, so you're just so interested in like learning about it. I think it's so much
It's like
easier.
compulsory subject compared to the subjects you actually enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, I did sports studies and I loved it, and I got like 9s in sports studies.
Yeah.
But then when I did maths, I was like, I can't.
I think it just really depends on teachers as well. I think
Yeah.
like if you have a good relationship with your teacher, then that makes the whole difference, I think.
I have to ask, do you get noticed at college at all?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes.
I'd feel so awkward at college. I'd be like,
Sometimes I'm just like, you can hear people like, that's Phoebe. I'm like, oh, it's just a bit like awkward, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
what are you supposed to say? Hey
know, I
guys.
know,
Honestly, it's
yeah.
funny. But at least you got a good friend group there, haven't
yeah,
you?
really nice. Like, it was so like ironic. I literally sat next to him on the first day, and now we're like such good friends. So.
Oh, that's cute. Is
Yeah.
there anything you miss about school though?
I would say like seeing my old friends like every day. Like, I don't get to see them as much anymore, which is like, I'm still really close with them, but obviously like spending lunch together every day, like used to like make my day. That used to make school for me, just like my friends, I think.
Being with your friends and
Yeah.
stuff. Did you go to a mixed school or an all girls?
No, all girls school.
Did
so.
you? I always wonder what like people did, because I always went mixed, but then like so many of my friends are like, oh no, we went all girls. And I'm like, oh. Did you like being in all girls?
Yeah, I did. Like, I think I just really enjoyed it with like all girls, because like you could roll out of bed, come into school, not care. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's just chill. Like, do you know what I mean? No boys to distract you at school.
Yeah, no girl drama with boys.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, probably outside of school, I guess you had that, but not in school.
Not in
That's
school.
good.
Yeah.
Talking of boys, have you got a guy on the scene?
No, not at the moment. Single queen right now.
First. And it's Christmas time. I'll take you to Winter Wonderland if you want.
Yeah, perfect.
We'll go instead. It's fine. It's fine. I can bring like my boyfriend.
Yeah.
We'll bring one of his friends or something. Two man.
Two man.
Step at Winter Wonderland. That would be great. But you come to my Halloween party.
Yeah.
And you met all my friends.
Yes.
And I just kept seeing people around my toilet.
Yes.
The outdoor toilet. Everyone just like congregated there.
Yeah.
I've got Grace there, like talking to all my friends. I thought Grace, like bless her, I hardly saw Grace Conda because she just kept going outside talking to everyone.
No,
I was like, where is everyone going?
Yeah, when I needed a toilet, there was like the biggest queue. So then I was just chatting to like all your friends in the queue, and then I didn't even end up going to the toilet, I don't think.
No.
We were just outside like having a good chat.
Well, I kept sneaking upstairs to go to the toilet, and like I kept bringing my girlmates up, being like, "Do you want to touch up your makeup?" And I was just honestly like on one that night. I don't even care what anyone says. That was one of the funniest parties ever.
So much fun.
Like I just remember saying to the DJ, like, "Can you stay for another hour?" And my mum was like, "No." I was like, "One more hour, Mum. One more hour."
The DJ was so good.
He was really good, actually.
Yeah, really
I liked
good.
him.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say your family. Mm-hmm. You're very close with your family on social media.
Yes.
I mean, I love the TikToks of you all going to Tottenham.
Yeah.
It's very cute. I always see it on my For You page. I'm like, oh, they're going to Tottenham. So with your family, how do they kind of react to you doing social media?
I think because it kind of all happened so fast, like it was a bit strange at first. Like my mum, like when like I kept getting like PR packages come through, she was like, "What is this? Like this is like so crazy." But they got used, like they're so chill about it. Like,
and your dad's almost on the other side of the industry, so he probably understands it on a better level.
He's already like he's been in the industry since the age of like 16, I think, on the other side of it. So he's seen like everything. So it's
kind of proud.
Yeah, it's just good.
Oh, cute. And then you got an older brother.
Yeah,
he's got a bit of a following for himself now.
Yeah,
you brought him to Thorpe Park with. Oh, we did see each other at Thorpe Park recently. I was like, when did we see each other again?
Fine.
Thorpe Park, we went together. All of us went. How is it having an older brother that can kind of, I don't know, like post his own videos and probably use you for a bit of clout as well? I bet you love that.
All the time. He's like, "Hey, let's make another video." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, we'll make another video."
But he's lovely. He's really nice, Toby.
Yeah, we're so close. Like, we get on really well.
Yeah, so. I think it's quite shocking because like some of my friends who have older brothers, they just don't really talk to them. Like they're quite distant because obviously boys and girls, people just say like, "Oh yeah, we don't really have much in common anymore." But you and your brother are really close.
Yeah, we are so close. Like, I'm always just randomly going in his room just to annoy him or whatever.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah,
cute.
we are close. Really.
And your mum, does she do dance?
Yes.
Or teach dance?
So she was a professional dancer when she was younger, and now she owns her own school.
That's really cute. So that's what kind of got you into it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so like my whole family's like showbiz. Like,
wow, really showbiz.
Yeah.
You was born for it. You was born to be an influencer.
Yeah.
But with dance, when did you begin? Like, I want to know your story of dance.
So I literally I started dance when I could walk. Like I was like 2.5, I think. My mum got me straight into ballet. I think that was the first start.
Ballet.
Started doing baby ballet on a Saturday morning, I think. And then like through that, we just started doing the more styles and stuff. So I think I'd done tap and modern from like the age of like 5 or something like that. And I also done gymnastics from the age of 7. So I used to competitive gymnastics as well.
As well as dance?
Yeah, so I had such a busy... I just remember, like, I'd go to school, come home, dance, go to school, come home, gymnastics, like, every day of the week. And then on Sundays, I would compete at gymnastics, so...
Wow, you really didn't have a break.
No, really did not.
What was the reason for you quitting gymnastics? Because you still do dance, but you don't do gym anymore, do you?
No, so I just, like... thought it just got a bit much and stuff, and I always preferred dance, but I just loved doing gymnastics for the tricks and stuff. I never really enjoyed the competitions that much, so but at the club I used to go to, you had to do the competitions if you like wanted to go to the club, so like you couldn't just go to a class. You had to do the competition, so it was a choice of like picking what to do, and obviously I wanted to do dance.
And I think when you get to a bit older as well, you end up thinking, I can't do both. Like, you have to pick one or the other kind of thing. That's with a lot of like sports with people. But you've been doing dance now since you was really little then.
Literally a baby.
So what does your training kind of look like now with dance? Because obviously you've got social media events, you've got college, you've got your own social life, and then dance.
Yeah, so my dance isn't as hectic anymore, to be fair. So I do obviously Monday, Tuesday at college, and then I don't dance Monday, Tuesday. Then on Wednesday night I have ballet, and then I do a commercial class, so that's fine.
Do you got that tonight?
Yes. Yeah, and then on Thursdays I don't do anything, and then on Fridays I do musical theatre, tap, and modern.
Wow, so you're still doing a lot, but you just cram it into one day now.
So
that's
like,
nice.
Yeah, it's like 2 days of the week, and then that's
you can do what you want after that. That's so good.
Yeah.
And is it your mum's school that you go to?
Yes, my mum's school. So.
I bet people are like the favourite. I bet you are a star child.
You do get stuff like that. Like when we do our awards nights and stuff, like I'm never allowed to like win an award and stuff because of like obviously parents may think like.
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I want to win the award.
Yeah, it is, but.
And do you compete or no?
No, I've never never competed in dance.
In dance, really?
No, I just do shows because I think the competitive dance industry is quite toxic, and my mum's never really like been.
Some schools are like that because we went to a dance school when I was younger that never did competitions, just shows every year or like every few months, whatever.
Yeah.
So you just do showcases.
Just shows, yeah.
Nice. So you don't have to think about the competitive side.
Yeah, I think it's just a lot more on top of like just dancing as well. Like.
Yeah, I bet your mum's always busy with that. I would love my mum to have been a dance teacher. I'd have been getting her to flip me about as a kid.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I mean, my mum still did. I'm not going to discredit her there. She used to have to like stand there and just be like, whoop.
Yeah, just
when I'm doing my backflips, just like tuck me and help me do it all. Yeah. But bless her, she definitely wasn't as like experienced as your mum probably was.
Yeah.
You work with a lot of brands. I could literally like name so many that you've worked with now. What is your favourite brand that you've worked with? Maybe you can give me a few if you don't want to pick one.
Yeah, I think because obviously like fashion and beauty, there's so many different brands. I'd say for skincare, like Bioma, I love that brand, or like Glow Recipe, that's definitely a favourite of mine. If you watch my Get Ready Me's every morning.
You've always got Bioma or Get Ready. I was going to say, you've either got one or the other.
The Plum moisturiser, the best.
It is good.
I've
been saying this for ages and no one was on it. I'm glad you're on it.
Yeah, you need to get on it, guys. I'm telling you now, it's so good.
It is.
And then makeup-wise, I'd probably say Rare Beauty. I'm really into Rare Beauty at the moment. That's probably my favourite. And then fashion, say White Fox. Yeah, I love White Fox.
Yeah, they are really good.
Such good.
And Christmas is literally like a week away.
So excited, guys.
I'm so excited. What is like your Christmas plans? What do you guys do as a family?
So I think we're hosting this year.
Ooh.
So yeah, we switch it up each year, like different family member. Because my family's so big, like we can't all like have someone at each house, so we have to like split the family in half and then do like someone hosts, someone else hosts.
Got
you. Yeah, so I think we're hosting like probably half of the family this year.
Really? Yeah. And then what does that kind of encounter? Do you guys just have dinner and then like play games for the evening?
Yeah, so yeah, that's what we do. And then,
I think that's what we normally do.
Yeah, we usually like all meet up in the evening, so then.
Some people go to like bars, pubs. Some people go like have Christmas dinner at restaurants. We've never done that.
We usually just do that on like Boxing Day. We'll go for like a lunch on Boxing Day or something like that.
Well, we all go football normally on Boxing Day.
Really?
And it's always a bit awkward because like our family members, we split ours. So we have like dad's side on Christmas Day, mum's on Boxing Day, and then the year after we swap it, and then we swap.
Oh, right.
And like literally it was so awkward. I remember like last Boxing Day, my granddad came round and like our auntie and uncles hadn't even come round yet because we have like nan and granddad and our family eat dinner and then like the rest of the family come and like they only just got there and we were like, oh, we're going Arsenal now. So I think it was West Ham Arsenal like 2 years ago, but we couldn't miss it. It was a good game. So yeah, we always end up being like sorry, but we've never been to like a pub on Christmas or Boxing Day or like anything. We never really do that. And New Year, what is your New Year resolution?
I think just carrying on with social media, like working with more brands and stuff like that.
Branching out a little bit more.
Yeah, branching out a bit more, just...
Driving.
Yeah, driving. That is a New Year resolution for me. Yeah, my birthday's February, so I think I'm going to book my theory like on my birthday, get it done, hopefully pass.
Yeah, but, tough subject,
yeah.
Right? Come on. Still got something else.
We'll get driving by summer, hopefully. That's my aim. So I can drive myself to festivals or whatever, do you know?
Blimmin' hell, you really got far then.
I want to go.
What about festivals then? Have you got any plan that you want to do?
Well, I've just booked my summer holiday, so I've just got to work out around like then.
Nice. Is it just family holiday?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Not girls' holiday yet.
No, not a girls' holiday yet.
No.
Although I do really want to go on a girls' holiday. So
Yeah, I think we're going to do one this year.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do Zante.
Oh, yeah, I've heard good stuff about that.
But all my friends are going A-levels though, so I'm like, we'll wait till your A-levels done, then we'll go to Zante. That would be fun. But right, we're going to play a game.
Okay.
We're going to play pick an ick. So I'm going to give you a few topics. You've got to tell me your pick and your ick. I'll kind of get involved if I can. First one is makeup products or technique.
Okay, so I think I love, like, on an evening or a night out, like, black eyeliner in the waterline.
Yeah, pops your eyes.
Yeah, especially if you have light eyes, it just makes them look so good. Like, I think that's just so nice.
Yeah, that's your pick. What's your ick?
Probably, like, just matte makeup. Like, I prefer a glowy, like, look, I think.
Yeah, the glossy kind of like skin like.
Yeah, I think.
Next one, fashion look.
Fashion look. I love Uggs. Like, that's my pick, definitely. Like,
I like Uggs.
the slip, what are they called? The Tasmans, I think?
Tasmans, yeah.
They're so nice. And my ick is probably...
My ick is them fluffy like wolf shoes.
Oh, what, like the boots?
The big boots that are like full on fur coming out of them.
I fully understand that
Yeah,
one.
I think, do you know what? If you can rock it, you can rock it.
The only person I think is Tyler. Have you seen Tyler?
Okay, she's Tyler.
I think
Yeah.
she just owns those boots, you know what I mean? Like,
But I really can't grasp, like, I could never wear them.
No.
Couldn't pull it off.
No.
Maybe that's why I don't like them. Good for people that do wear them, but
Yeah.
I could never wear them. But Tyler looks cool.
she's so
Did you
cool.
see Deja
Yes.
wore them? She looked cool.
She looks really
But I think
good.
it's different when it's in Australia.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you guys are just cool.
Yeah, just so much.
Yeah, they are much cooler than us. So that's my ick. Are you
Yeah.
agreeing?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
agreeing.
And then style of dance, pick an ick.
So my ick is definitely tap.
Yeah.
I feel like I do like tap, but I prefer like the more performance side to tap. Like the actual tap side to tap
Yeah.
is just not my fave.
Yeah.
And jazz is my pick.
Really?
Yeah. I'm such a jazz girl. Like, I love it.
I do like jazz,
But
to be fair.
this is so hard for me because I love each style for so many different reasons. Like I love ballet because it's so different. Do you know what I mean?
I don't like ballet.
Really?
I think that's my ick.
I think ballet's a hatred for a lot of people. Though.
it's just too slow. I like to move. And with
Yeah.
that, I feel like it's so like stick.
Commercial, I love commercial.
Commercial's fun, but I can't do it. Street and commercial, count me out, honestly. I remember when I went to Maddie Mackenzie's tour and I was so excited. I thought, oh, Guy Groove's going to be there. I think it was Guy Groove. No, it wasn't. It was Charlize, their friend. You know who she is?
Yeah, I've heard.
And Sage.
Yeah.
It was them two, and I was like, "Oh, they're going to do contemporary." I know they are. No, they whipped out some street combination. I said no. I didn't actually participate. I paid all this money to stand on the side and watch everyone because I was embarrassed that I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because it was just I can't do street. Mine's contemporary. My ick was ballet.
Yeah.
I'd say I just never had a fond love. But I also love modern. My
Yeah,
modern solo was so good.
I love modern.
Yeah, so I'd say
nice.
either or.
Jazzy. I just like it. I feel like you can go for it so much. You know.
Yeah, that
It's
kind of
good.
vibe.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to do listener questions now. So you guys at home can DM me over on Instagram at Amy Charlize Private Story and send in some questions whenever you want. We're going to work through them today. So the first one says, I really want to start doing Get Ready With Me's, but I'm scared of what people will think. Do you have any advice for me?
So I think you've just really just not got to care what people think. Like everyone's going to have an opinion on you at the end of the day. And over social media, like they don't even know you. Like you're just talking to your phone. And I think just why not? Life's short. Just go ahead. Just do the Get Ready With Me. It's like you're not harming anyone or it's not like anything to be like judged
I just think,
about.
will you know these people in 5 years, or is it more of a school or a college thing? Because like I feel like when I was at school, I was just thinking like I'm never going to see these people when I leave, so I don't really care what they think now because you know, like I think you've got to be in the mindset of like the future instead of what you're doing in that like that sense. Because I think if you think about it in like, oh my god, everyone's watching me, everyone's looking at me, then yeah, you're going to get overwhelmed and worked up. But then if you think, oh, but I really want to be doing what, like for me, I looked at Saffron Barker as like I want to be doing what she's doing instead of like, oh, what's everyone going to think of me? If you think of like the long-term goal, then you kind of forget about the rest.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd just say YOLO.
Yeah, just do it.
Live life on the edge. Go
Why
do it,
not?
girl. What is on your Christmas wish list? Someone said.
Right, I want a new vanity. That's like my Christmas wish list.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like my vanity, like the paint's chipping off. It's just not looking good. I need a new Get Ready With Me set off. I feel like a new mirror, standard, I feel
Yeah,
like.
all of that kind of stuff.
Although
that was very mum of you.
Yeah.
I feel like normally people are like skincare. You're like a vanity.
No, and do you know what I really want? Those TV beds. Have you seen?
When you can
They like come up. I feel like that's just so cool. Like,
yeah. Have you got a TV in your room?
Yeah.
So you want to rip that one out and put one in your bed?
Because it's like above my vanity mirror. So like if I get a bigger vanity mirror, then like maybe I could get a TV bed. But
that would be nice. Yeah, I think my top on my Christmas wish list is a lot of Skims at the moment.
Oh, Skims.
I love Skims. So I've put so much on there, and a lot from Victoria's Secrets as well, like their like robes, pajamas, things like that. I just think I'm in my
really.
I just really want like nice, renovated, basic clothes to wear whenever.
So
Staple pieces that I wouldn't spend on myself, basically.
Yeah.
And then Reese has asked, what was your first TikTok video about?
My first TikTok video. I remember I done a hair video and I didn't even put my face in it, I don't think. I was like filming from like behind, like, you know that hairstyle where you used to like flip it through the ponytail so it'd like be a twisted ponytail? I done that, I think, and I just like filmed my hair from behind. I think it got like, I don't know, like 1 million views or something like that. Yeah, and it was just like...
Wow, to be fair, hair inspo is always Phoebe. When I'm like, damn, I wish my hair was as long as hers. But my first TikTok video, I got my makeup done for a party in year 8. This is how different I thought I was. So I bought an MUA round to do my makeup for a party in year 8 because it's my first big party.
Yeah, so you got to go full out.
I went full out. Honestly, I looked really cute, to be fair. Like, I had like bouncy blowouts, so it looked really cute. But I think I did a TikTok sound to that, and my eyelashes were like hanging off. And I was just like lip syncing. I think it was that sound that's like, stupid boy think that I need him.
Oh, yeah.
I could be wrong. But yeah, people always call me to this day and tag me in it to this day. And I'm like, why are you going that far? Stick to the top part. Yeah. Come on. But yeah, that was my first TikTok video. And that was all the questions for today. I've got one final question for you. What is your private story?
So like, I don't think barely any people know this about me, but I was actually like this close from being in the West End show of Matilda.
Was you?
Yeah. So like pre-lockdown, I went through like 5 rounds of auditions and everything, and then
I auditioned for that too.
Lockdown came about and I got down to last 6 people, I think, and then they stopped the show because of lockdown.
Oh, so you might have been Matilda. That's really unfortunate. I was too tall.
Yeah.
You used to be 4'11" and I'd grown by the time that I'd auditioned. So.
I think I was going for the part of Hortensia.
Oh, right. So you weren't actually going for Matilda,
not Matilda,
but you was going to be a Matilda.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Who knows? I remember the amount of times I used to get disappointed, but I was going to do the panto, actually.
Yeah.
The year of lockdown, and then that came about and I was like, I'm not doing it now. Because it was like after lockdown, they were like, do you want to come and do it? I was like, no.
Yeah.
Too old now. No, joking. I wasn't even old, but I just, like, when I started growing on TikTok, I was like, I can't go do the panto. Yeah. Like, I don't know what it was. It just, but then you could get days off school.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, why did I not do that?
Yeah, my school, I've done like 4, I think, or 5 professional pantos. So
yeah.
They were always supportive of the school because obviously it's like career driven, I guess. So
they like it.
Yeah,
and it's just cool.
Days off, I used to love it. Get a day off, go down to the panto.
And just go perform.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have done pantos too.
Yeah.
So with your Matilda process, what was kind of like the beginning to the end of the audition?
So I just remember like my mum refused to take me. I think she was just too scared. I used to go with my dad. It was in London, the auditions.
Yeah.
And I just remember being so nervous.
Did you have to prepare a song?
Yeah, so you do a monologue, you do a song, and then they teach you a dance there, and then you've got like perform it in front of the people. So I don't even remember what my monologue was at this point.
Mine was always Mamma Mia.
Really?
Yeah, you know, and it's like we danced on the beach and we kissed on the beach.
I think mine was just like a brat, you know, like Veruca Salt. I feel like mine was something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's good to act like those sort of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's the most like intimidating process though, because like I just remember there being like a semicircle of chairs and just girls on all the chairs, and then they go round and you say your monologue and you do your song in front of everyone. I feel like it's so pressuring. Like,
yeah.
I remember being like the second last person and I'm just like shaking, waiting for everyone to go, but the dance was so good. I remember we learnt the chair dance in the show. So,
is that when Matilda does the chair dance, or is it when all the kids do it?
It's when all the kids do it, yeah.
Because there's 2. There's when she does it on her own and then they did like a big chair dance. I really want to go watch it again. I haven't seen it in years.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in ages.
Can you come with me? Because none of my friends like West End.
Yeah, I'll come with you. I love West End shows.
Let's book it, please. I'm actually being serious. After this, we will book Matilda.
I just love a West End show. So much fun.
My favourite I've ever seen though was Six.
I haven't seen that.
It's really good.
I love the songs. I need to go. Like everyone says it's like a concert. Like
it kind of is, but I knew all the words, and also like my Spotify rap year before was all 6. How embarrassing, other than Taylor Swift. But how embarrassing. I was like, oh my God, I'm giving Theatre Kid energy.
Have you watched Frozen?
No.
Frozen the musical. Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
Yeah, so good.
Oh, I thought it was a kids kind of one.
Yeah, I went expecting it to be like a kid, but no, it was like amazing. I think Samantha Barks, I think her name is. She plays Elsa. She's unreal. Like,
really?
Yeah, so good.
Maybe I have to go to Frozen. Maybe we'll book both.
Yeah,
we can go
just
again.
go
That's
both.
fine. But
Yeah.
Matilda, I actually haven't been there in ages. But I was in Annie and I liked Annie.
Yeah,
That's my favourite.
Yeah,
Annie.
Annie was so good.
I love Annie. But yeah, so you did the first round, and then don't they call you back in same day, don't they?
Yeah, so they called me back in, and then I think it was a similar sort of process, just a different dance. I remember we done like an acting class as well the second time. So that was fun. It was like a little improvisation thing. And also, obviously, I didn't know anyone at the auditions, and most of these kids went to like theatre school. So they all had like groups and stuff. So it was like very intimidating. But once you get through the rounds, you obviously can start talking to people, and then it was more chill. But
they are like that, because it's like, oh my God, Emily, I haven't seen you in ages, and I'm just standing there like,
yeah, they like, yeah.
I don't know any
I
of
feel like
you.
everyone just like really clings together. Also, because I was still quite young, I must have been like 10 or 11 or something like that. So,
but you nearly got there.
I know.
Second round, then what happened in the third round? Cut more.
Yeah, so it was, I think we went home and we didn't know, and then we got an email to like know if you're in the next round, and then they just cut more and more. We learnt a harder dance, I remember. And then on the last like audition, I just remember there being like a row of like 20 people and like cameras at us and everything, and like, we had to do this dance, so we just learnt and then like do it on our own. And like 11-year-old me was like
shaking,
literally like in front of like 20 people. It was like
that you've never met and don't even know.
No, and like everyone else, all the like other 5 people whatever, like watching you as well. It was so much pressure.
I always got pressure more from the kids, because I was like, you lot know what you're doing, so do I. So like the adults, I used to just be like, okay.
Yeah, because it's whatever, but you like if you mess up, then like you know, like people are gonna know. But
and you're out.
Yeah,
it's like, it is brutal.
It is such a hard industry. Like,
yeah, and obviously you're not at college for dance.
No.
Do you regret it or no?
I feel like just the timing is just not right at the moment. Like maybe when I'm 18 or next year even, because I'm doing a diploma at the moment at college, and then next year's an extended diploma. So I'm guessing I could do dance college next year.
Yeah.
But so it's just whether timing, like if I can drive and stuff next year, then
yeah, hopefully next year you can do that. That would be really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
But guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the podcast. It was so nice to have you on, Phoebe. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Thanks for having me.
We'll definitely be going to Matilda together soon, 100%. So you can stay tuned and see that.
Yeah.
But guys, make sure to subscribe to the show on YouTube, as well as follow us on Spotify or your podcast app of choice. You can like, comment and subscribe to the show, as well as send in your questions, stories and dilemmas over on Instagram at Charlize's private story, and you can also follow me on TikTok and Snapchat. Thanks so much for listening.
Bye.